Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. Dr. Seuss released his original story over 50 years ago, and in celebration of that anniversary, we present to you this new retelling of his Holiday classic. As an added Christmas gift, the show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. The holidays are about sharing with others, so we invite you to take plenty of photographs to share the memories with family and friends. Please refrain from using flash photography or any light source on your camera, as this will startle the Who's. And now, Universal Orlando invites you to open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontouse, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Who's. Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Vincent's Day they ate a Fizz pheasant. But every Who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who, and they'd have this to say!
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Were being hung by the window with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Not yet. Okay.
Okay, everybody, Christmas Day is almost here. Oh my, this tree is not up to our festive standards. Where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee, led by the lovely Martha May!
Did someone call me? Hit me with the hot dog, Whoville! This jingle is soon gonna jingle, the bells now tingle, all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the backwards. Christmas is coming. We need more Grandma Beans. Oh, we need more Tacopas. Oh, and more Bufas. Oh, and don't forget to vote for me for Whoville Decorator of the Year. I'll make it a neat plan. And who's up it?
Yes, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What? What was that?
I said every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
Well, that's true. Woo! Well, jingle bell, something, something, jingle.
That is not your house!
That's not my house.
No!
In my defense, they all look kind of the same.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Noise! Christmas season! It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please, don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Ah, hoo! Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew that every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stocking!
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find a way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
The presents. We mustn't forget the presents. Now, Cindy Lou? Cindy Lou? Cindy Lou, where are you? Doesn't this seem a bit much?
Oh, Cindy Lou, you've been practicing your Christmas wrapping. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you too. We can't talk now. There is so much to do. I have to pick up the Who hash and the roast beef and remind me to get some extra Who pudding. Oh, what could I be forgetting? What is Christmas really about? Presents. That reminds me, we need to get a gift. Ooh, oh. What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou! How are you, darling? Hello, Lou. Have you seen my latest round of twinkling lights on paper?
Yes, Martha!
Forgive me. But did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch!
Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he? Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't really a who. He's more of a what?
Exactly. You'll know more about such things when you grow into your nose.
All right, everyone, we are 1 minute closer to Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's decorate.
Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do, Max!
He laughed in his throat, then he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick! Speaking in rhyme, last!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. All the windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams, without a care.
You're having a bad dream. Go back to sleep. Sleep. Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stop number one!
old Grinchy Claus hissed. Then he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof? No, that's not gonna happen. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney a rather tight pinch.
You ever look like I've slid down anything recently?
I wouldn't know.
Skip the head.
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch.
Santa can do it, then so can the Grinch. That's you. That's how you sound in my head, like right now.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant.
Now that I could do.
Around the whole room, and he took every present. He took the singles, twinklers, and puzzles. He took the pantooklers, dazzlers, and waddles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
Ah, cage-free eggs. Good for them. Good for them. That's nice.
Then he shoved all the presents up the chimney with glee.
And now,
Grinned the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove. When he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small Who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus! Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Ooh, awkward.
Why, no, little Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought of a lie and he thought it up quick. the fake Santa Claus lie!
You're not helping! There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. Rhyming again. Blech.
Santa Claus?
What is it?
Don't forget about the Grinch.
Yeah, whatever, kid. What? The Grinch.
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath, smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Huh?
But just because he's different, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Judge a character!
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given a choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. Quarter past dawn. All the Who's still abed. All the Who's still a snooze. When he packed up his sled. Packed it with their presents. The ribbons, the wrappings, the tinsel and the tags, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the top of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top to dump it. He was Grinchiously humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. The mouse will hang up in front of a door too. And then all the Who's down in Whoville will all collide. Boo! Now that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very. Tall, small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other it came, just the same. And the Grinch, with his rich feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How can it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
Then he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. But then, the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had their presents, their food for the feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beast. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing Who sounds on his trumpet.
You see, funny story, actually. I was, all right. I took your singingles, your dazzlers, your twizzles. I took your pentukas, your dazzlers, and your wuzzles. I took all your presents. It's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. Speaking in rhyme again. And I like it. Ugh.
Your hair. It's so...
I know. Hairy,
No.
greasy, oily. Do I have a wart? Oh, how embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, Cindy Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, so long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart, hand to hand.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh! Hey, kid, wake up! You're gonna miss your big moment!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, my family.
Glories come, glories welcome, Christmas come this way.
Glories come, glories welcome, Christmas, Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas!
For the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular. And this time we ask that you exit the theater so that we may prepare for our next show. Please make sure you have all of your items and take small children by the hand as you exit. Universal Orlando extends the warmest of seasonal wishes from our family to yours. Have a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years.